Bible study, because we know that their story sometimes lies, and we want to, or his story sometimes lies, and so we are here to somewhat tell hers, okay? So, and that's again the mother. Oh my goodness, okay, I spilled something, but it's all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get dressed in a minute, y'all. I don't know, I've been trying to just get this out today early, to get on with the rest of my day. So I'm super excited, I guess, because I got like 2 orders in. So, but now I got to go down here and mess with the stupid printer. But it's all right. I'll get it done. So anyway, um, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and go into 21. But when I came back here, the Bible, my book was open to Psalms 2. And so we're gonna go ahead and read. I'm not gonna read the whole thing of these here, okay? There's just like a trickster energy here, okay? It's like, I don't know, some kind of something in communication, a breach in communication here. Mm. And I don't know, this King of Cups is here, sitting here looking at me. So I don't know, like I said, um, mm, but still, when I think of this King of Cups energy, just like those, the Queen of Cups has that cup that he's looking in, it's still like this is the Holy Grail, or that cup that this king is holding on to. So it even makes me wonder, is it the apples on his head or the pomegranates or whatever here, or is it this cup that's in his hand here? Because even on some of the cards with the Queen of Cups, she's looking inside of this a cup, not the dome. So it's an extra large cup too. But again, you see how he has this scepter here? It kind of reminds me of the scepter from the Empress, but it doesn't have the ball on the top like she does. So it's almost like this King of Cups can't speak. So I think that's like the dangerous thing, though, because I think sometimes this King of Cups is like Mary Magdalene and Jesus, him, some of the stuff that when they wanted her, all the disciples and stuff wanted her to be quiet, and they didn't realize that Jesus was the one telling her to say some of the stuff that she was saying. But again, I feel like I don't know, I'm hearing like crash and burn though, because I feel like that's almost like that energy too, of like an influence, like, paying attention to who or what is influencing you. Okay. Because I feel like it may be a sacrificial energy in the past. Again, we talk past, present, and future here. Okay. So again, I'm never here to tell you what it is, what it ain't. I'm simply sharing what it looks like to me. We're going to keep on moving. But this is Job's reply here in 21. And it says that, he's saying, listen to me, let me speak, and you can mock me afterwards. And it says, I am complaining about God, not man. Job could be a feminine energy or a masculine energy today. Okay. It says, no wonder why my spirit is troubled. Okay. Again, this seemed like somebody with some kind of energy here. Okay. Maybe my energy at some point in time when it comes to source. Or again, God on this earth, because like I said, we've been broke down over the years that there is this system of this worldly realm where this worldly heaven is the government. Those are the people that are playing God in this day and age. All right. Again, led by a lower vibrating energy of Satan, seeking to see who they can devour. Okay. Not all people, but I'm saying there are some powers that should be and some that shouldn't be. Okay. So that's all I'm saying. All right. So yeah, this would be like, again, what I've been teaching about the caste system in the class this whole time. Okay, but there's also something within you, all right, that is that God. You know what I'm saying? Again, like Jesus did say, ye are gods, because I feel like Jesus did play like some sort of a middleman between the Father and the people, or the earth and the heavens, or whatever. It's almost like Inanna energy, okay? Like I said, I feel like that Christ energy or Jesus Christ energy could be two energies that intertwined, like a emperor and an empress, but it could also be, what I'm saying, like I said, within that person being balancing out that light and dark and the masculine and feminine energy. But yeah, it says, so no wonder why my spirit is troubled. Okay. So but man, I also look at as a certain group of people through this narrative of life or the circle of life or the beginning. I feel like this is a certain group, okay? Because in the beginning, when he made them both male and female and called them Adam, I'm wondering if that's the energy of man, or would it be whatever group was produced through them that would be considered to be man, okay? So also someone could look at you through lineage as man. You see what I'm saying? Where you reside more on the level of man. And so again, that's why I feel like there's a sense of people not embracing me within the community because they see something different in me, okay? They could look at my bloodlines as man or as colonizers or something of that nature, okay? But I feel like we all have that in our bloodline somewhere. But again, I feel like this is what we're doing here, okay? It says, look at me in horror and lay your hand upon your mouth, okay? So I feel like that. I feel like, I'm hearing like over my dead body here, okay? But there's some kind of confusion here. Like I said, there's some kind of, I gotcha, but not, it's like some kind of energy like this or whatever, okay? Because like I told you, I feel like there is some kind of distinct something between me and now somebody might have been looking at my energy, but at the same time, like, I don't know what it is about this masculine, this Taurus. I don't know why I see like a double jeopardy or a double something here, okay? Where I don't know, there's something here. Like I said, getting along better with friends. These friends could be these 7 stars on the star card that would have been energies of masculines, what I'm saying, that would have been like those angels, or in my crown as the Empress, because I do notice on the Empress card, I think there's the 12 stars there, and then it's reduced down to 7. So I feel like that may be that 5 of Wands that I'm seeing, of some kind of separation in the heavens, where this masculine may be taking 7 of those stars that would have been with me, with this person, in order to overthrow me. You see what I'm saying? Like the same way that we just read that these family members and children and stuff were taken to do this. So I feel like maybe this person is maybe intimidated by my energy. And so what they chose to do was break apart and go into my family, my friends, my lineage, do all these things with them, right? And then leave me out in the cold, okay? I feel like that's what this is. Trying to like kind of find replacements, okay? To take into that kingdom. And then I feel like, on the flip side, with the communication between me and that entity or that person, is making it seem like there's still a chance for me and you. So it's kind of like, it makes me want to, even, which I'm not going to do, like tread lightly, or makes me want to question what I'm doing here. So I should be afraid and say, oh, wait a minute, please take me too, or something. Like, it's almost like this person is willing to take my whole like fucking family away. You know what I'm saying? And leave me in the 5 of Pentacles energy here. Okay. But this person, might have been a past life lover or companion or father, brother figure or something like this. And it feels like that's what I feel like is going on. But I feel like there's spell work involved. But I feel like, again, this person rightfully does know something. So it's kind of like, I don't know. Like I said, whatever this is up in the air right now. Okay. And I feel like also it could be a sense of like, win at all costs. Okay. With this person, seeing now that these people, that this person may be equal to a certain extent with the things we both bring to the table. But that's a problem though. I feel like this is that energy, like I said, where I feel like the Jesus figure or Yeshua figure cast off the star, or cast off the bright light or something, that even at some point in time will not admit that energy brought light to them. So after they've used and sucked all the energy out, then they feel like they can just cut off this energy and move on. Okay. Spiritually, socially, financially, all these things, okay? And then also leave with whatever that person already had. So they can't even go back and retreat to what was comfortable or what was okay. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like this was some form of attack. I don't know if somebody really meant well, or maybe they didn't know who I was, or they didn't really see something. Like I said, I don't know. I can't hold, and it's too heavy for me with the work that I do to hold grudges against people for whatever they do. At the end of the day, I feel like I'm going to be straight, whatever it would be, okay? I feel like also this energy may even be turning off other energies or entities or other suitors, okay, that may come towards me, because it's just like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I exploited this person in some kind of way, but then now I see some of these people looking at this individual or this feminine like this, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like what they're doing is trying to even eliminate all of that. Like, I feel like this is that energy of somebody trying to dagger my heart for 1,000 years. And it's like, for what? You know what I'm saying? I didn't even do anything really to you like that for you to go there, you know? And I guess this person is saying, yeah, I know you saying that, but I don't give a damn. And I'm just like, okay, well, I don't know. All I can do is just continue to seek myself, because I feel like these individuals either know of or were involved in the blinding or binding ritual that was done to me to, you know, keep me from myself or keep me from my truth. Okay. And I feel like it's not even about, like I said, I know who I am. So no feminine energy is going to, you know, or masculine energy or whatever is going to try to make me feel less of myself. Right. It can make you feel like abandoned or left out. I feel like this is somebody that may have dealt with abandonment issues, just like maybe I have, and feel like that would have been a way to crush me. But I feel like it's not, okay? I don't know. I told y'all it's that energy of like, you're going to need me when I'm gone. And then I'm just thinking like, okay, again, believe that it could go the other way around too. Okay. So again, it says, yeah, I see because I feel like me and this energy reflect, or we're too much like each other. Okay. And so it's kind of like always going to be that way with this person, because they don't know how to handle somebody that's just like them. I know how to handle somebody, even though I haven't. I feel like I do a little bit better at handling somebody because of the way that I look at things and not taking things to heart. So I feel like and maybe even doing that inner work and healing, where this person may not have had to do that because they've been always in some kind of high elevated status or energy where they haven't had to look at themselves some kind of way, because everybody around them looks at them like, oh my God. But then they come across this person that look at them like, you know, they just care about this person, and they just love this person just like they love anybody else, probably even more, but it don't got nothing to do with all that shiny shit that's going on the outside. It's about the core of that individual. You see what I'm saying? So again, at the end, who loses? Okay. At the end, who loses? Who loses? Especially if this is a masculine energy that had a feminine energy like me, you know what I'm saying? Drop everything, withhold everything, and come to grips. So it's even that whole energy of not wanting to be subdued and replenished, right? But I can, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying by like a system. But that doesn't have to do with a man or an individual or a God. You see what I'm saying? That's different, okay? So it says, the truth is that the wicked live on to a good old age and become great and powerful, and they live to see their children grow to maturity around them, and their grandchildren too. Their homes are safe from every fear, and God does not punish them. Their cattle are productive, okay? They have many happy children, and they spend their time singing and dancing. So also this makes me think too about this energy here, because I'm out of my family here, I'm the one that sings and dances and plays and happy and, you know, have all these emotions and stuff like that. The children don't necessarily do that, but they're prosperous. You know, they're decent children. You know, they do okay for themselves. You know, they're good people. You know what I'm saying? But I always wonder, where did their soul go? Because a lot of people around here don't like to dance and stuff like that. But I guess this doesn't have to do with anything. They're productive, okay? To a certain degree, right? But I feel like somebody's trying to disregard that I raised these children up, because they may look at me as at-home mom. I didn't really, you know what I'm saying, work full time or anything like that, you know. And so I feel like people try to devalue those type of women, like they're not the ones that's raising nations, okay, sometimes. And I know it's kind of different, because a lot of people, with the splitting of the family and things like that happened probably like in the 80s and 90s, when women had to go to work to help pay and keep up with the bills or whatever they was doing, it also caused a rift, because it allowed other things to come into relationships as well, okay? So some men prefer their woman at home, some don't, okay? You know what I'm saying? Whatever it would be, okay? But it says they spend their time singing and dancing. They are wealthy, okay? Because again, that can be a form of abundance and wealth too, okay? And need deny themselves nothing. They are prosperous to the end. And all this, despite the fact that they, order God away and wanted no part of him or her. and his or her way. Okay. So I feel like these are people saying they don't want nothing to do with this old way. They're doing their own thing or whatever. You know, this is boring or whatever. Again, I guess they like, you know, gossip. I guess they like, you know, people, you know, throwing sideways shots and sneaking and spying and, you know, all this other kind of stuff. And again, I just keep it 100. I just keep it how it is. Okay. So that's just me, the authentic me. If nobody don't like it, then oh well. Okay. So it says, who is Almighty God? They scoffed. Okay. This, like I said, this is interchangeable right here. This is what's going on in my mind as I'm reading this. It's not just one, it's just like a mirroring energy here. Okay. Why should we obey him or her? What good will it do us? Okay. Look, everything the wicked touch has turned to gold. Okay. But I refuse even to deal with people like that. Okay. Yet the wicked get away with it every time. They never have trouble, and God skips them when he distributes his sorrows and anger. Are they driven before the wind like straw? Are they carried away by the storm? Not at all. And it says, well, you say, at least God will punish their children. But I say that God should punish the man who sins, not his children. Okay? And I feel like, excuse me, I feel like this is even an energy to try to, again, put me in that energy of a masculine, right? When it benefits them, all right? Or even, this could even talking about a counterpart that is a man, okay? Because I feel like while we're being judged at this time of judgment here, you know what I'm saying? Just because I can't see what somebody's doing because they're very sneaky or something doesn't mean that, you know, I can only worry about myself and try to keep myself tight and keep myself right. You know what I'm saying? For what God has in store for me, you know, rather than it's going to be this masculine here or somebody else. That's why I'm unsure. And at this point, I'm just seeking that kind of guidance from source right now as to who I'm about to be giving my body, my energy and my time to, because I can't, you know, I may not be able to be in control right now as to where I live, but that doesn't mean that I have to stop being, you know, prosperous or abundant when it comes to my energy and what I provide or what I serve, okay, to the people, okay? So I don't know. I've learned how to. At first, there was a bubble around the house, but when I started to see that people are trickling off and tricking off, then I had to go ahead and put that bubble like around my own self because I see what's going on. And there wouldn't be no need for these people, including masculines or feminines or whatever, or couples or whatever, to come at me the way that they have if they don't see something in me, okay? And that's just how I feel, all right? So I feel like whatever they're going to do, they're going to try to punish somebody. It could be the masculine or it could be me, right? Okay? But the whole time, like I said, it's just been this energy of there's no introductory. This person is been hell bent on doing this in the first place. Even if, you know, even if there was something behind the scenes that was being done. Okay, something that somebody might think that I would judge them on. Nobody came to me and offered me an opportunity of something to see if I even would. You see what I'm saying? So not to say that I would, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I feel like this was done on purpose, not to let me indulge in those specific things. Because then if I conquered that too, then there would be nothing that this person can say. So again, that's also, again, I feel like when it comes to this free energy here, especially when it comes to those who are not chastising, but practicing chastity, and then the ones that are not, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like these are fluent. They're out there sharing their juices, their wands, their cups everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And these people are becoming more abundant. But it's like this energy is harboring or keeping me in this box or opening up the southern gates so that other energies can attach to me in my sleep, all right? Or in your sleep with some of us, okay? In order to defile us in a way, okay? To bring you down a notch. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, that's disgusting. But, you know, like I can't be judged for what somebody is doing to me. Okay. So again, if a man or God or whoever is doing this to me, it should be them that be looked at some kind of way. all right, for doing this to their child, okay, or whatever. Because I feel like some of, like in my instance, you would consider this birthing here if I'm 2 years old or something like that, or 15 or 20 or whatever in this whole ascension energy. Then that means that somebody's doing this to a disabled child or a handicapped child, okay? And I feel like that's just wrong, okay? It's just wrong. And it would be real messed up if this person had a part inside of whatever was done to this person here. And I can't tell really if this person is repenting against what was done or not. I just have to keep moving. So yes, let them be destroyed for iniquity. Let him drink deeply of the anger of the Almighty. So again, there's the Lord Almighty. So we talking different energies here. This Almighty energy is stepping in. It's saying, who is the Almighty? They scoff. Like, who is that? What the fuck? I have to question that energy, and I have to question, who the hell am I then? Okay, you see what I'm saying? So it's sad, but it's true. Okay. Wow. Yeah, punish the man who sins, okay? Not his children, okay? So again, this energy of a drunkard and stuff like that, okay? You know that people, because it was something about red wine or something, okay? And I'm thinking like, okay, well, I don't judge these people off of what they do, but you know what I'm saying? How are you going to, if I'm not doing, how am I being punished for not indulging in these things? And you telling me that this is my God that's telling me this? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that this stuff, to tell you the truth, drinking and all that stuff, I don't think it holds as much weight as the church makes it seem. I don't think that these were things that were sins, if you ask me. But obviously somebody thought that I was going to judge somebody off of these things. But if we're looking at society, like in this sense, are we going to have a drunk person, come into the kingdom prior to someone who does not? You see what I'm saying? So even if this weighing energy within families, it's like, okay, it's just because this person keeps to themselves and they do these things in the dark or whatever, you think people can't see, or I can't see? You know what I'm saying? And then I look at myself trying to do things in a right way, or changing and ever evolving, in a positive manner, not never being perfect, but at least, trying to lead my life in a certain direction. And then it's just kind of like that energy of somebody saying, oh, well, we don't want that. So I guess this is the energy of somebody not fitting into some family dynamic, but it's not that they don't. It's just, like I said, they've never really, it's almost like somebody telling you don't like to come to parties and stuff like that, but they never invite you. You see what I'm saying? But they complain about the fact that you never want to come, but they've never invited you. They never took you into one of these meetings or these secret meetings. They're bringing everybody around you into it, and you just look like a dummy because you don't understand what's going on. So it's like, what kind of God is this that don't know? But first of all, if you're forgiving or a loving person, you're not going to want to have to look at, again, we have hang here. You're not going to want to have to look at the people, but we all have to reevaluate the things and the people that are around us at some point in time. I don't give a fuck who it is, okay? So again, well, yeah, this is what this is going into. It says, punish the man who sins, but these people are sinning for this energy, okay? This satanic, this devouring energy, okay? And it says, not his children, it says, let him feel the penalty. Yes, let him be destroyed for his iniquity, okay? It says, let him drink deeply of the anger of the Almighty. So to me, this could be two things. This could be this masculine speaking this to me in this King of Cups energy, or this could be me being described as like only one like me, or somebody that is of a distinct bloodline or something where we were made different, okay? And I could be the King of Cups. This is like I said, where it's hard to explain. I feel like this would have to be looked at by people that study like ancient energy and history and alien, this is something that will have to be looked at as someone who would a wide span something. Like I was trying to tell somebody the other day, if you are a spiritualist or something like that, going to a therapist is not going to really help you. You need to go to, like, maybe, I'm not saying a witch doctor, but you need to go to somebody that may be a spiritualist too, or a shaman too, to be, their protege or their understudy or something like that to learn the ways of something. If some of the stuff that we talk about as these people that are having these encounters and things like this went to a psychiatrist, you Lord knows, and anybody that's trying to tell you something else, they probably want to question that again. But you know, they are going to look at you some kind of way and try to maybe put you in some kind of facility and give you some kind of drugs, okay, that's supposed to help you, okay? Where, again, if you go to somebody that's a spiritualist or somebody that had dealt with this and dealt with people like this, then is specialized in that, then you'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, maybe learn something. So even with me, you know, we talk about what society or what men or what these people allow us to know, even gods or whatever, okay, that have come and gone, or maybe even still living energies, okay? We can look at to them in this tight structured, whatever this system or this construct that they have, you know what I'm saying? Or we could go ahead and look at also the things that made this, right? Where you look at people like on, you know, Gaia, I think that's a channel or something like this, okay? Where these people are talking about all these other things, but they factor into the Bible. And now I'm seeing them factor into daily life and seeing them factor into how these governments and how these constructs were built, okay? So it's just, yeah, so I could go to college and study these things and end up being indoctrinated, you know, and manipulated, and then end up just going into this like factory, like robotic, whatever, into society and keep doing things the wrong way. Or I can go into this other expansive kind of energy that expands me like on a whole nother level of understanding and be able to take that. So it's just, like I said, I just look at it like that, okay? But some people are just here, they just want to work, make money, and work and make money. And there's some people that want to enjoy, or, you know, they nourish themselves and they feel some kind of way about themselves and they, you know, do these things and, you know, whatever. And somebody can be doing all of the above. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody should be judged for who they are. And again, I feel like if somebody didn't like who you were, then why did they show up in your life in the first place? That must mean that they were looking for something, or they was looking to take from you, whether it's your spirit, your something, your soul, your milk and honey, or whatever it is, in the first place. All right, your consciousness, whatever. Okay, all right, let's see. It says, yes, let him be destroyed. I don't know who this is, and I don't know if they should be destroyed, but I'm just saying that's what it's saying. All right, it says, for his iniquity let him drink deeply. And I feel like this also somebody trying to put the weight on me with this, how we keep on pulling this 10 of wands. And usually when that man is carrying that bunch of wands up that hill or trucking it, okay, usually that's like a burdensome energy here. But it's been coming in flip-floppy lately. It's been coming in, you know, as above, so below. Maybe that's what that's talking about. Or it's been just coming in wish-washy lately, okay? Yeah, so that him, this also could be somebody coming in with some kind of response or something like this, because they thought it was going to go one way and it didn't, okay? And so the Almighty is still going to go ahead and pour out their wrath on this feminine energy that's been coming at me in all kind of ways. And then it also makes me think about somebody in their taste in women, partners, friends, whatever. It just makes me think about their taste. That's probably why this is in reverse here, okay? And then we do have a member, okay? So I do feel like some of these people in my family, maybe even this masculine husband, has been taken in as a member of one of these societies or something like that under oath, okay? And this is why they can't speak to me about whatever's going on here. And it's really just nothing against me personally. Like if they want to go ahead and look at my history or my past or whatever, then it looked like I would fit into something like that. Just because I'm cleansing myself to get ready for my next chapter in life right now, why should somebody be hating on me? Why again? I don't understand. All right? It says, for when he is dead, okay, or she, then he will never again be able to enjoy his family, okay? So this is making me think about over my dead body energy, but I can't realize if this is somebody, you know, sacrificing me, you know what I'm saying? Or if this is somebody that is saying, oh, hell no, you're not going to exceed over my dead body. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to do whatever they can do to take me out or turn me down or pick another offer, even knowing that it's not even nowhere near what they wanted with the Empress. Or, I mean, that's just what I see, okay? And I feel like this is somebody that has met their match. I told you, if they sent Satan over here to try to do something to me, Satan will probably just be ready to pack up their bags and leave, okay? You understand me? Now, this death could be a death to society or a death in general, okay? But it's almost just like you can't, like, I feel like that I have that energy that you can't kill me. You can maybe kill what you think you built up around me, but you can't kill me, okay? I don't know why I just heard Brian kill me. I don't know why that name is just these names, okay? Kill me and Trudeau. It's Trudeau. Like, I don't know, like, I'm not making fun of the names. I'm just wondering, like, why, you know, because I play with words like that. So it's just like, wow, okay? And then Putin, it's like hot air or gas. Like, that's not even really going on the way that they saying. That's just like blowing hot air or steam. That this person's not even really mean, probably. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. This is what I get when I'm reading people, okay? That's what I get, okay? So again, it's funny at this time, okay? And then Biden, you know, like it's like a Biden or like a bid, okay? Okay, maybe somebody won something in a bid here, okay? So even, I don't know why that made me just think of that recently, like somebody won something in a bid, but there's all these hidden energies behind these leaders, you know what I'm saying, that make me think of these masculine energies in it. I don't know, okay? Again, I feel like somebody knows that I'm going for the crown, so now they're going to put me down, okay? And I thought it was the crown with this person, but I feel like they don't want to share the spotlight with me for some reason, and all of a sudden, okay? I don't know. Like I said, I'm just trying to do what the source and the ancestors lead me to do. You know what I'm saying? And be forgiving and open or whatever. But, you know, again, how deep you going to cut me? You know what I'm saying? How you going to keep trying to play me over some old fugazi ass motherfuckers? Like, that's what I'm just looking at it like, okay? At the end of the day, it's like that lady with the grinning smile. Okay, this could be this feminine energy thinking she's luring me into some kind of snare, or this masculine or whatever of them together. And it's just me, like, again, it's almost in that slay energy. Like, at the end of the day, that's, yeah. All right. So again, yeah, I feel like this is this energy of somebody trying to take somebody's family away. So I'm really keeping a close eye right now, because I feel like somebody is planning a secret trip, maybe to Florida, okay, with my daughter, okay? So this could be Shemite energy here. And the whole thing is like, why is everybody having such clear conversations with everybody else? Why not me? Maybe if I was having clear communication with the people that were supposed to be building with me, I wouldn't have to be so vocal. Because I think this has to do with something about secrecy. But it's like, come on, you got to come in and, you know what I'm saying, lay down the work first, or give the communication first for somebody just to give you all. And that's what I feel like. It's some old bullshit. Somebody hiding something. All right. Somebody don't want somebody to go down for something, some kind of money that's been taken or something, probably away from the empress or emperor, something. Okay. So again, we have grind here. So yeah, somebody is grinding in the background here. And they don't know that I think they don't know that I noticed the influences that, again, with video games and all these things that our children are spending a lot of time with, that are molding them to be some kind of, yeah. And again, that's not going to be the case. Okay. I feel like somebody's going to be trying to plan something to take a child or something. We're talking about somebody trying to become a frequent flyer that been afraid of heights and never wanted to fly before. Frost. I feel like somebody's heart is turned to cold for some reason here. Also, I feel like this is somebody that can't face me because of the things that they've done. And so I'm going to be penalized or punished for it. Okay, so we have thrash here. Okay. So again, it says, but who can rebuke God, the supreme judge? Okay. So this is make me think about the Supreme Court, and actually this person that Jackson that just got in, okay? All right, because I feel like it was the demise or the slaughter or slaying of a child that, got this energy into that place right there. And it'd be so funny if this person might have been, you know, it must be a wealthy woman or whatever, a Queen of Pentacles. I told y'all it reminds me of the allodial energy here. What? That has been, again, coveting the energy of my whole family, my whole life. You see what I'm saying? And so when I asked this person about my ID the other day, they're trying to act like they don't know. But dude, I know you just seen it in here in this bathroom on this countertop, and you're the only one here. So I feel like, again, this is this masculine energy. He's attached to something, okay? Something that's trying to do something to me, all right? And the more I talk about it, the more they get mad about it or want to destroy me and my image. And it's just like, you know, somebody saying how far I got to dig. Okay, for you to pipe down. And I'm just thinking like, well, you didn't have to dig deep at all. All you had to do was just keep it real with me. You see what I'm saying? Because Because obviously somebody don't know about me. They got let somebody get in their head and they just, again, this wand. Oh shit. Okay. We're gonna end that. Hold on. Let's not look at it that way unless you want to. All right. I ask, you shall receive. I mean, that's what it just said, even over here in this chapter. I don't know. Like I said, this could be also another masculine energy too. I don't know. Like I said, whatever. So again, he or she destroys those who are healthy, wealthy, fat, and prosperous. Okay. God always, this is almost like my energy pointing towards the heavens or probing the heavens while they're trying to probe the earth. Okay. It says God also destroys those in deep and grinding. Oh, we did pull grinding. Wow. Poverty, but grinding was in reverse. All right. So maybe this is going to leave somebody not in poverty. Okay. Who have never known anything good. Okay. And this might be also the energy, like I said, about these foreigners coming in and they may be given these things or whatever, but they have never had nothing. Just like some of the people in the so-called Black community. And it's going to lead to these people spending this stuff and then needing more or either being useless at some point in time because they're going to be used to having these funds or whatever. And when it's gone, you know what I'm saying? Maybe. All right. Yeah, because I feel like these people were brought in for a certain, if these numbers are true, excuse me, for a reason. It didn't happen for no reason. Okay. And so it makes me wonder, again, is this a lower vibrating energy of that scorpionic energy? Again, the Assyrian energy or whatever this is, okay? So again, it's almost like this energy of not so fast. I feel like this was coming at me and now it's going back out today, okay? Not so fast, okay? Both alike are buried in the same dust, both eaten by the same worm. But I do feel like, I don't know, like I said, this make me feel like maybe this masculine is also trying to show me something about this masculine, okay? And that the wicked things that they've been doing behind the scenes to me, you know what I'm saying, is going to lead these two to be over a dead body. Because I'm telling you, this has something to do with close lineage or connections here. Because when we talk about that, there's somebody that goes and sits in the cleft. This cleft is making me think about the king, about the emperor, okay? It makes me think about the emperor and that the emperor can sit in the cleft of his empress. Or again, that vassal that would be looked at as the God, the living God energy or feminine living God energy on this planet at the time. If you think about the emperor card, he's sitting on a cleft, okay? The King of Cups here is on the waters, okay? Or maybe having something to do with the flow. Oh, the slave, okay. Okay. I feel like maybe this person changed their ways though. I don't know, but I can't, you see what I'm saying? This is hard, you know, like, come on, man. With that person coming up, you know, out of that water, that scorpionic energy with those little figures next to it, you know what I'm saying, is making me think about something like that, okay? I don't know, devil energy. And I feel like the one that got away is that one that's of the water and the earth, so they can't treat that one the same way. But they still trying. The devil is still trying to get this masculine, which could be this King of Cups energy, to take this last thing from. Okay, so when that grind is in reverse, it's saying that this person can take away even people that are grindings that never had nothing, their wealth. Okay. And I feel like this devil energy, this feminine energy, or this fake God energy, or this, whoever this is, whether it's a masculine or whatever, is trying to get this person to harm this or take this last thing that this woman had. So she'd be left naked, chained to the devil and afraid. And then again, that's that problem, reaction, solution. Okay. Somebody saying, okay, you got a problem. They created the problem. And then they come in here, they wait for you to react. And then they come up with the solution in order to put you in a snare. Okay. Again, these are those teaching Christ crucified as a stumbling block, okay, for the Jews. Yeah, so this devil energy, like I said, is lighting this fire underneath. So this devil energy could be this masculine. It could be this Taurus energy. I'm telling you that right now, okay? And this person could be lighting fire on men or different men. Man could be, I think, women too, okay? Just like woman can be meaning man. and women and children. So again, this could be this person lighting this fire on the backsides of family, friends, and all these other people, or offering them something to take something from this Empress here. This makes me think about the Empress energy, period. Okay. I feel like at one point in time, this was another energy here. This might have been a senior energy, but the senior is not in charge or not doing the work anymore. So now it's the junior. Okay. It feels like that's the junior. But why is this making me think about the cross? The cross on the Coleman coat of arms. Why is that making me think about that? Because who is really Biden and Biden? Who is their shadow energy? And it's about money, 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 money. I'm just telling you that, okay? Who is their shadow energy? Who is their as above, so below? What family is this? Why do I feel ties to that family and ties to this family? Why has my family turned away from me for money, things, wealth that they never had before? But in the end, they're going to destroy themselves because they went against the queen or the empress or God with that energy. They let the devil win. That's why this person don't like me like that. We're dealing with even a God or somebody that's in their lower vibrating energy here. They get along better with my friends, and my friends like money, okay, obviously. But the wheel of fortune is still going to turn in my favor here, okay? And I feel like, the hangman energy. So this person just made it seem all like hangman energy, like they was just there, at my beck and call or to serve me or help me. And at some point in time, they turn away. Now, again, this person, I never met this person. Again, I think to sell me out to an energy like this here. Some poor person or whatever, and I don't have a problem with that. But God didn't set me up on this plane to be in no energy of nothing less than what I deserve, okay? And that's just it. That's just it at the end of the day, okay? And again, it's unfair that people can, this is another reason why I tell my story. That's a shame if people can go around and do this and use the system and use the Bible and use Christianity or religion in general to push these narratives here. That's why we speak the truth and use magic and things like this against people to do so. Okay? I feel like some of these people are still mad. They look at me as that breath or that COVID energy, and they're still trying to target, okay? When it's almost like, did God do that? Did God enlist me to do that so that I can be ruined? You know what I'm saying? This God, this false God, or this person that's playing God or in the likeness of God. Did they hire me to do that job so I can be cut off, but they don't really realize what they just really did, okay? By even shedding any light on it. They created a tower moment for their own selves, okay? I didn't always know I was born to do something. But I tell you one thing. These people have been able to get away with a lot. Very foolish, or taking that leap of faith. They didn't think twice about doing that. And so why should I be thinking twice about what I'm doing when I know where I'm coming from? I'm coming from a righteous place. Okay. Again, they may be sons of David or David, and I am too. And so again, it's just this energy. I feel like I said, this person can either figure what he want to do. He want to be, hold me in his head, heart, or keep me in the dark with these two coins under the feet. But these coins are extremely large here. Okay. These coins could represent the two women that come together to take this devil energy down in this alternative deck. Okay. Not saying that this individual is the devil energy, but maybe this energy this person is being restricted by that overshadowing or overcasting energy that is the devil. You see what I'm saying? When we're dealing with elevated statuses, industries, and things like this, or corporations. All right. So again, something about this union here. Okay. This union could be this person with this false person or whatever they want to do, or they can accept true love. All right. Let's see. Because I feel like, again, I don't know why I'm hearing devil's advocate, but I also feel like this person, it's just, they go back and forth with me. It's one day I don't fuck with you, and it's one day, I do. Or it's almost like I made you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But everything I do to ask a question, because again, but I hear that if people don't want to talk to you, then stop talking, or they're not listening, don't talk. But just what people, what person, all right? So I feel like we are in the Ace of Cups here. I feel like it's in reverse here. I don't know how it fell. But again, I feel like this has something to do with some kind of anointing here. Sovereign anointing, okay? and who holds the real power, okay? But they would have to be able to learn how to exude or express that power. That means this person would need to be able to have their own, you know, if this is the way it's going to be, okay? Instead of sitting here in this energy here, because everybody needs somebody sometimes to teach them something. The greatest people in the world have the most helpers and workers than anything. So to sit there and try to act like somebody that was self-taught, you know, got all this shit out the mud, been working with source and working alone all this time, don't need some help at some point in time is ridiculous. Only people will sit there and just sit there and let that person drown or let them stay in one place when they know they can extend a hand out is somebody that's your enemy, evil, wicked, or again, or choosing to give to somebody else, whether that's advice or something like this, and not to you, okay? And I feel like this is where they want to keep me, but I refuse. All right? This will also be influences and stuff around this person. This may be a new union that he's taken in that's turned him to another pivotal point to go in another direction, thinking that it's more prosperous or something than what he was first looking at, you know, and he's free to do that. But at the end of the day, what you don't have to do is try to tear me down, okay? Or remove me from whatever position that I would be going into. Again, here's that tower in the Four of Wands from last night. When this person chose this other person over the Empress, regardless of what they say to whoever they say it to, that created that tower moment. But they're going to try to blame it on me. Either they're coming back in to apologize, or they're going to try to blame it on me, okay? Because this is somebody that will never, okay? We got this Chariot here, but I had to be careful about what they coming in with, because this is armed with the moon, all right? So is the moon, what is the moon really? It seemed like it's a secret admirer, maybe even obsessed. And the more I say no, the more they say it's a go. Like, you see what I'm saying? And it's almost like a twisted kind of something, because they want to get their hands on me so that they can do whatever. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't like to judge. I don't like to throw down the hammer on something that I don't know for sure. But I do speak of what I sense and what I see. Sometimes somebody can like you some kind of way where it's not healthy. And maybe that's what the warning signs are, okay? So yeah, and see, this is how somebody planned. Like, you got that shit somebody would look for but won't find. It's making me think about, is my information or my energy or my say. It's like somebody's taunting, like they already know or think that they won or something. And I'm thinking, damn, I didn't even know we was in competition, dude. Okay? But we got this 10 of Pentacles here. And I feel like this is also the red dragon or that energy that's going to help the woman, that's going to open up his mouth and help the woman. While this person think that they got something on lock, this could be that energy of the Shekinah, because we do still have Esther and Shekinah, which again, I think Esther is like have a hint of Mandarin or Genghis, something have to do with this energy to me, okay? And then we have the Shekinah, that energy. So again, I feel like, and that's also could be, we talking Maya, Isis, this person can tap into whatever, all right? That rose, okay? I feel like there is an energy reaching out saying that they're trying to work this out. And, you know, like I said, I don't know. Yeah, because we got this 8 of Pentacles here. Somebody's chiseling, somebody's working hard in the backgrounds to try to fix something here. Okay? I don't know why King Arthur is looking at me again, but in this fire chalice. So there's maybe this is a fire king, because Fire King, Hierophant, Ace of Wands energy, military style energy of this scorpionic energy have always been, I don't know. Look what was just in my hand. But see, it came in reverse last night, and it's in reverse now still. So again, this person may have, you know, moved on to something else here, calmer waters or something like that, but they still want to, you know, be friends, and that's fine. You know, yeah, because it also makes me think about I want to see him as a friend, right? Or this person could not want to, you know, deal that way, or something changed. And like I said, I don't know. Because I don't know, I'm seeing something about Air Force One or Air Force Two or something like this, some kind of collaboration or some friendship brewing with some. So, but I feel like there was still some kind of deceitful something, you know, whether these people ended up getting a partnership. This could be a business or something like this with this Taurus. Okay. You know, maybe it was all about coming back and getting the Taurus and tearing down. I'm a Taurus too, but to tear me down and retrieve this Taurus from me, you know, by showing me love in the beginning and then ending up wanting to take on that Taurus energy. And it's so twisted how this happened because all this telepathic communication, it's just like, what? Like, you know, it forces me to look in the mirror every day. I look in the mirror every day. But again, this instance that this whatever that happened to me, this out of body, out of world, otherworldly something is not something that everybody is going to experience on a day-to-day basis. But I feel like these people thought they can bank on that to make me into some nutcase or something. And it's just like that God energy that I feel like they've been killing off in the beginning or in chapter 1 all the time. And it's like, not this time. So again, it causes me to take a leap of faith every single day. All right. So again, grinding poverty and just to keep me in this situation of poverty. I feel like these people are trying to restore certain things. Like, let me go ahead, open up my channel, open up my business, but they've already taken everything that I have from underneath my feet here. All right. But I feel like this is still this energy of battling with something as the one that they let get away. Like, I wonder, they're wondering, why did they do something? And I feel like now I'm thinking about this as this Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius energy that was the first connection that has gone in that direction. And then, you know, the Ace of Wands energy was on his own, just showing love to the energy, but never really reaching out in the 3D. And I'm wondering, but did you reach out to other people, my other family members and people like this, and then you end up just leaving me behind? And then there's this other scorpionic energy that makes me think about this other connection with this Libra, Scorpio, and maybe Taurus. Okay. And so again, whatever it is, like, I can't worry. It can hurt me to the core, but you know, like, that's all it's going to do. But what don't kill me just make me stronger. Like, fuck. It's like, I don't have nobody and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I can just, one day it might not be cool no more, but right now I'm just trying to keep my composure. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. You know, and that's just it at the end of the day. It doesn't kill pieces. It might kill shit around me, but it don't kill pieces inside of me. And I hope that if it's a mark I'm leaving on the world, that's what the fuck it is. Mama, daddy, green-eyed granny, I don't give a fuck who it is. At the end of the day, it is that energy of having you, yourself, me, myself, and I. And giving gratitude to those who came along the way, whether they thought they was shit pooping on you or not. You know what I'm saying? You're going to end up on top. So I guess these people are struggling to get something together, because I feel like they know one day the rain is coming in. The one that they try to put on me, that's going to be for them. But I feel like this is somebody, again, sitting here looking at this pinnacle or whatever, the one that's usually left out on the side, like they left something behind. Okay. And then, like I said, judgment is going to be made. Okay. And justice will be served. Okay. For all of us. It don't stop nothing. All right. And so again, whatever forward movement this is, I feel like this is speaking to me about these people that's plotting or planning to do some old silly shit. Because to take this child away from me, that would be deadly for this child. This would be devastating for this child. So if they've been doing some kind of court case behind the scenes to try to move this whole tribe of people somewhere and just leave the whole queen or the empress behind, that shit is treasonous as hell. And it should be off with their fucking heads at the end of the day. All right? You heard it from me. And that just means literally to cut whatever they're trying to do, it should be exposed, and they should be it should be exposed. All right? Because I'm trying to figure out what I did to somebody that's that bad. That somebody wanted, I mean, that's the part that hurts. It's not even the specifics. It's like, really? So again, we got the Ace of Swords here, and that's the truth, okay? It just is. I feel like this person is secretly married in another state or something. It's either one of these twin flames, twin ray, or this Taurus masculine that's sitting here in my damn face. And they know that I can't put the whole story together because all their energy mirrors each other, and then it mirrors me. So it's hard for me to, if I don't have nobody to talk to, and they're plotting and planning and calling each other or communicating telepathically, and I'm left out in the cold, you know what I'm saying, what I'm going to do. And I'm telling you, it got something to do with this King of Cups energy and a King of Swords. And this Hermit energy, they've been studying me all this time. They've been studying me all this time. And the fact that this masculine is more quiet than me and doesn't run their mouth. But again, if these things aren't being done to that person, they wouldn't have to. If somebody wasn't doing the things that they had done to me, they wouldn't have to worry about me running my mouth. Okay? Because justice, I'm seeking justice. And whoever the fuck got the fall will. All right? And I'm not going to stay in no cage. I'm hearing birds, cage bird sing, or the lament. And I'm not going to stay in that energy, because you got to be able to break my will, baby. And you ain't going to be able to do that. You never will. All right? That's real people that make change in this world. Those the motherfuckers that came here to change something. All right? Hopefully it's just an inspiration. I ain't got to be in the streets with a motherfucker. Most people on their phone, online all the time. And when I do find a tribe and I can walk with them and they invite me in, or if I invite them in, then that's what will be happening. But again, these people got to sneak behind people's back and shit. Why wouldn't you invite me into whatever you building? Why did you come here and spy on me all this time and then take people away from me and go and take whatever? So you just going to take my whole kingdom and relocate it? You know what I'm saying? What you going to do? What is it? Because I am seeing this energy here with this masculine here in a, like I said, with something buried in the background here. And I just wonder what it is, you know? Both are buried in the same dust. It's making me think again. Ooh, Lord. This could be an energy that's a father energy that's upset about the relationship between his son and the mother energy. Now I'm talking about, this is because it's making me think about Gaia calling out, that video we did, calling out to her son of the north, or the earth calling out. Okay. And this father figure could be targeting this because of that connection here. But that just means descendant. This could be your 20th uncle. You know what I'm saying? It could be your third cousin. It could be, but I feel like there's some kind of companionship or friendship or bond between these two people here that they had no choice over. They decided not to indulge in getting these riches this way with this Ace of Pentacles here. I'm hearing grinding all my life or something like that. So I don't know. Yeah, who have never known anything good. And I feel like this is also that energy. Okay, so I see what people doing. They going reading ahead. Okay, it's okay. It's all right. So again, this could be that energy. Okay. Yeah, because I'm wondering if that water energy got to do with this King of Cups. All right. The vax versus, the antidote versus no antidote. Both are buried in the same dust, both eaten by the same worms. I don't know why I'm feeling like that. Why I see two masculines, or a masculine and a feminine, that got they so into something here. Okay. Because it's like where somebody's going, somebody can't go or couldn't go. So somebody is trying to drag somebody to hell. But then there's also this energy of somebody that's just up on this pedestal, but it may have be a switcheroonie that it's not you on that pedestal no more. It's somebody else. Because I feel like maybe this masculine didn't want to sacrifice or didn't want to kill or didn't want to harm or erase somebody because of love. Wow. Oh my goodness. So it's like that. It's like that. That unrequited energy. And then this energy feel like they can still have access to the dame or the farm animal anyway. So it's like getting the best of both worlds, but that won't happen. I feel like something is going to block this person from my energy or something, or this feminine, this other feminine, whoever this might be resonating with, and they're not going to be able to have access, and it's going to kill that person, like hurt them. And it's because of the devastation that this person may be brought on or allowed to be brought on to these people. And realize that they loved these people, or one of them or both of them or something. Or this could be also this masculine that is going to vacate and try to go somewhere and going to end up getting buried with whatever energy he goes there because of hurting again, wow. Because this is who came to my mind. This is who came to mind. The Queen of Wands. That her energy, that Makita energy, the witchcraft. Because something in here was saying that this person, like Job or whoever was talking, said, I want to talk to God myself because people are lying on me and I want to be able to plead my case or myself, okay? I need to see God. This could also be this masculine energy going and crawling back to a witch, a powerful witch, all right? This could be that's playing God. Wow. Doppelganger. I'm telling you, my driver's license is missing. My social security card. I found my card, but I'm telling you, a motherfucker probably said, we don't need that. She ain't got no money anyway. But my brand new ID. And when I called this person out, they said, oh, and just hung up or whatever. And I'm thinking like, something ain't right around here. Something ain't right. You know, Craig and them. I don't know if that's a surname here. Okay. Because I'm hearing let that blowfish blow. So it's reminding me of that little the blowfish from the Little Mermaid here. Okay. That was one of my favorite parts. So maybe this is somebody that can also maybe. Oh, that's why that person. Okay. All right. Because I've always wondered if there's a girl, she's not a but she looks just like me. Like now I'm questioning everybody that's been placed in my life. And the fish called Wanda. Oh my goodness. The fish that's in the cup. Oh, what we looking at here? The fish that's right here on the side of this king, a whale, a breach, a whale, stolen identity, motherfucker. Hold on. And look at this man back here on the other side. The fish is on one side, and a little man is over here, and the fish is on this side. Wow. 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 Both alike are buried in the same dust, both eaten by the same worms. The industry. There's split energies here. There was no way for me to be able to really get this down. And they knew that. There's doppelganger replica clone energy definitely the fuck going on here. But this Saki energy in reverse, okay? Or this energy of this messenger here, this person, like I said, in these grapes and stuff, these grapes of wrath or something. I don't know. Maybe this is the king. Maybe this is the King of Cups. Maybe this is the fish, because it's usually a fish, but it's a whale. But I remember I kept telling you I was a whale or a breach and something, a breach. This may be that energy. It's usually a fish though. Wow. So this person been looking for somebody like me. They've been searching for somebody like me. Man. With big dreams of something. But the thing is, this masculine, they never had to worry about me looking at him like that. A fish, Pisces. That's where that Pisces energy is coming in. I always wonder, why did this girl look so much like me? So I'm wondering if this is, Tamar energy. So then maybe this has to do with even that Tracy energy. Yeah. Like them trying to bring me to dust or bury me or something. And then the Tamar energy though. Because she can sing now. She can sing. Yeah. I don't know. I'm hearing like, oh yeah. That Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. That's this energy of these feminines here. Okay, they like the way that it went down. And I'm going to turn that shit right back around. So again, somebody pleading their case about crimes against humanity is wicked. Just remember that and jot that down and note that. In any way, like I said, if you see somebody, if you see a friend of yours going into a downward spiral and you're planning a secret or something, first of all, nobody plans a secret for 2 years, okay? And if you see somebody taking it some kind of way, what do? You do something to try to reverse that and let them know that that you're actually working with them or you're there for them. You don't let them continue to take that road. So I feel like this, like I said, somebody planned this shit out from the beginning, all right? But I reply, ask anyone who has been around and he can tell you the truth, that the evil man is usually spared in the day of calamity and allowed to escape. No one rebukes him openly. No one repays him for what he has done. And an honor guard keeps watch at his grave. So this could be just like a watchman or a page energy here, okay? This could also be like somebody trying to turn somebody into a demon here. Or that would be like a demon guard. But again, that definitely, I feel, is that, yeah, somebody about to take a lot of money to the grave, okay? Maybe this is that fire energy here, the fire king energy. No one openly rebukes him. Well, I guess I do. But it's almost like that mama energy a little bit, okay? Mama's boy. Even Job made me think about, I almost wrote Jody, okay? I don't know, Tyrese energy, but that's making me think about, oh my goodness. Wait, that's making me think about, okay, so again, oh my goodness. Somebody spiritually sending in a youth. I felt this with a sister energy and her son, and I felt this with a best friend energy and her son. So this is the way that this masculine operates, okay? This is the way that one of these masculines operate, and they like to leave somebody with a child. barefoot and pregnant at the end of the day if things don't work out. Okay? But it's mostly the reason why things don't work out is because he never wanted it to work out. It's a false something of something here. We got this high priestess card here. And I feel like a lot of women can contest to this energy here. A great funeral procession precedes and follows him as soft earth covers him. I feel like this is the masculine that they took out though. But this make me think this is that Taurus, again, energy that I married so long ago. And these women are trying to leave me out of whatever something will be coming to me. Child support, possibly even. So that they've been working on something here, okay? Somebody keeps on at his grave, and the grave, okay, could be the cleft or the mount. See, because when the ancestors leave, I feel they go into someone of the lineage. So again, this person that was killed, maybe it's like, you know, the same me or something I'm hearing. Could be connected to, or like, I know you hate you, let it go, okay? Yeah, because what could be the trick is the illusion was me being able to, being the same type of being or being a different type of being, being able to connect with these people on that realm. But it's like, still, if I got to cipher something from you, what is that? So it's almost like, just be quiet and bow down and sit in your place, and you're not going to get what you deserve. You're not going to be happy. You're going to be stuck with me because I want you. You know what I'm saying? This is in reverse though. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give you, I'm not going to change for you. I got these other hoes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, well, okay, well then I don't know what the fuck that's going to be for me, because I doubt that if it's going to either change with me or not. So I feel like this is somebody making fun possibly now that the scepter is going to be turned to this masculine energy. But again, I never treated this person bad, and I never lied to him about this situation. There's been an open situation going on throughout the house. But I think now that he done dipped his wand possibly somewhere else, or planning on doing it real soon, that, you know, he's like, oh, well, I don't, it's almost like that. Like somebody that might have been with you, you know what I'm saying? But now that they got a taste of something else, you know, they could do without you. So now it's like, you don't matter. But they don't understand what they're losing. Yeah, the lovers here. Yeah, something definitely is coming in between. All right. So again, somebody might say that your ghost came between our relationship, or it's just like, that's how he would say it. Like your ghost came between your relationship with these two masculine energies. Okay. And then I could say, what did you do? You messed up, didn't you? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that is still this peak. And the fact that it's blue now on this card make me think it's something to do with the Democratic Party here. That was the thing that broke up this relationship. And it might not have been a false promise. I might have been about to get with one of these, the Scorpio or this Gemini, but I feel like whichever one, it might be the one that's not with us any longer. Okay. Something happened to somebody, dude. And that's just it at the end of the day. But I feel like somebody is sitting in sackcloth, and they had to knock down these 3 cups though. This might be these 3 cups that celebrated too soon. Okay. With this Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Okay. That might be them, these cups that are down, and this person is still going to have these 2 cups here. All right. Unfortunately, the 2 cups might be the Taurus and that Libra. It might have was going to be the Taurus and the Taurus, but I think it could be the Taurus and the Libra. Because the damage that was done to me was too much to uncut. Yeah. With this 2 of cups here. All right. The damage that they did to me was too much. And so they defame me. Like, again, when it comes to, I think it's Inanna, if I'm not mistaken, that they was trying to defile her or whatever, so she couldn't make it to God. It's one of these goddesses that they tried to do everything in their power to hurt her, to defame her character, to crucify her so that she could not go back to God. But it's like, the thing that they would do is try to take a naked picture and expose somebody or blackmail somebody. But these are the things that these people do behind the scenes all day anyway. You know what I'm saying? So what do you mean? Like, it's that. Even worse. You see what I'm saying? Even worse. That's why one of my temper tantrums can bring this whole shit the fuck down. And they know it. And so I think they is working on try to make sure that I can't speak, honey. This Queen of Wands energy here. Now this unique energy is probably, you know, a Queen of Wands energy as well. Because I think these people want that gold something in order to be able to make money off of it. Okay. And then again, I feel like somebody is saying you're going to be giving away for free anyways in the night. Okay. All right. And I feel like a day walker would be a feminine energy that gets to travel the world. Okay. And maybe serve. But again, I'm telling you, this energy would not allow for me to choose that anyways, because it's like they either just don't want me to be happy, or they feel like I'm theirs and they don't want to share it. Okay. They don't want to treat it right, but they don't want to share it either. So again, what they've done is turn their daughter into one of these energies, possibly, with these frequent flyer miles. Okay. And the wife is still, I keep hearing that song. Something about you've been denied, satisfied. Okay. Yeah, that song. Yeah, give you loving like it's, yeah. So I don't know, but this person could be planning to do something. But I feel like whatever this is, this sun energy, okay, I feel this is what it is. That's why I can't even get mad, because this person is trying to be controlling, but it's kind of cute, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's like they can risk this energy with these other feminines. They don't want that same thing for their empress or whatever. But I feel like they're trying to juggle again and see who this empress is. It's like, which one are they going to tear down? Whatever we were just reading the other day. Is it going to be the north or the south? All right. But it's like, what's a life with no fun? And I don't know. But I feel like somebody's trying to say that because of the sneaky energy they've been trying to promote at night, knowing that the empress has been on lockdown. I'm telling you, it's like Fort Knox around this motherfucker here. Unless somebody is sneaking, drugging me in my middle of my sleep or something. Like, I'm just trying to tell you that, because I really don't put it past these people. But things are missing, I'm telling you, from my house. It's like rats. Some kind of rats. Yeah. Okay, so again, we have this Six of Pentacles. And this person is dishing out things like crumbs, breadcrumbs, and weighing the scale, balancing the scales for somebody else. Hopefully it's going to be the other way around this time. How can you comfort me when your whole premise is wrong, is so wrong? Wow. A great funeral procession precedes and follows him as the soft earth covers him. Queen of Swords. The Moon. Nobody there to guard. I see you. I see you. Did somebody try it? King of Wands in reverse. one more. Oh, the Hierophant. Kentucky. Fire King. No one repays him for what he has done. That could be going in two different ways. Like nobody's going to jail for what they did, okay? And it also could be nobody repays him for what he's done. This could be somebody that dedicated or gave everything for a cause. And that's the only broke motherfucker that'll be able to come up in my face. Because I'm going to pick them up and I'm going to bring them back up. In all kind of motherfucking ways. You hear me? If that person had the courage to come back to me, I would sacrifice. It's almost like I'll die for it. Not literally. I said that's what I'm hearing somebody say. But I will struggle. I will thrive for it. I feel like there's something else here. There's a father figure. Whether this is just somebody that has adopted someone or it has their eye, that like somebody is the apple. Again, we got the world card here. There's somebody. It's like my Father in heaven is watching you, boy. And I feel like, again, while people going to be celebrating of the downfall of that couple, they still going to reign supreme. Something ain't right. I'm telling you now. Something ain't right. It's a setup. Something. Motherfuckers been clowning. I'm going to go ahead and just end that there. I can't even say what I just seen. I can't. I have to sit on that for a second.